Hello, my name is Lee,
Hi, I'm Grant.
and we're here to talk about thermotots.
The problem we're solving is for heat stress for infants in strollers. We know that infants are at a greater risk of developing hypothermia when exposed to hot conditions outside, and we know that parental responsibility is key in being able to help protect their health and keep them safe. And so with thermotots, we're interested in being able to effectively monitor the environment, the internal environment, and be able to communicate that so that there's key actions for parents to be able to keep their infants safe.
So currently in market, there are some unviable solutions, I believe. So there are sensors that already measure these environmental conditions inside of these strollers. However, there have been no companies that have decided to sort of analyze that data to make it understandable for parents and caregivers. Now, a separate product called Snuggo has been developed, trying to avoid this problem entirely by sort of being this mini air conditioner unit, which holds the temperature at around 72 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a safe temperature for babies. But this item ends up being sort of like a luxury item that isn't affordable for most families, whilst also being quite energy intensive, meaning it contributes to the problem of climate change. Thermotots uses affordable sensors that have already been validated in large-scale events such as concerts or live sporting events. What thermotots will do different compared to the previous products are the fact that they will be analyzing this data in real time and displaying it up on a nice and easy to read dashboard, preferably on the parent or caregiver's phone, which will also provide actionable cooling strategies that have been backed by the latest science in order to minimize the heat risk for their infants.
So what excites me about this project is that we have the opportunity to be able to add entrepreneurial and commercial capacity to our center with Lee, and also the fact that we have a product here that's being validated in large scale events, but want to be able to take it to other settings that sorely need it, of which we think this would be a fantastic one to start with.
Yeah, sort of playing off of what Grant said, what excites me the most is sort of taking all the literature out of this academic world or this academic bubble, because most parents are probably don't have the time to actually go through these academic journals and find out all these different findings. Being able to commercialize this product means making those academic findings more accessible for the vast public, and I think that's really what excites me.
So Lee is a previous honours student here at the Heat and Health Research Centre, and was a clear candidate to be able to come in and be able to assist on this project. He has a thermal physiology background, so really understands intimately the science and is curious and wants to learn more about some of the commercial applications and processes to be able to best understand how a product fits in the market. And so we're very, very excited to have him on board for this project.